Hello, hope you're all well. Sunshine is coming in. I'm standing here. I was just doing a beautiful meditation, lots of release, and I thought, you know what, I've got to push through. I've got to ask Spirit for guidance, and I was told to come do a reading, so here I am. Let's do a reading. It's the day after our full moon, so the energy is still pretty strong for me right now. Hold on. So really strong, sort of clearing and what have you, releasing, and I really felt it, and I was like, I'd had a beautiful day. But anyway, I thought, let me come and do what I'm being told to come and do. And I did a bit of saging, and Archangel Raphael has jumped out. I am helping you heal your physical challenge in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. So thank you for that, because I am so blessed to be able to think that I had this beautiful, wonderful push. Get up, get going. You've had your release, you've had your cry, you've had your day after the full moon day. Now it's time to go and do a reading. Go ahead. So I have. Caressa, you're at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you, to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. I can't stop smiling now. I really can't stop smiling. Crystal, have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. That is incredible. I am so lucky that those three cards literally jumped out at me the minute I started, and my phone's going to even probably go flat, and I was like, okay, I'll go do it, and it was like, you go and do it. Go and see what your message is the day after this full moon, this clearing that you're doing. Intuitive whispers. Go on then, Spirit, let's have a card. Here we go. We have three cards again. 3 is very prevalent for me right now. What is meant for you will find you. How beautiful. Divine timing. What is meant for you will find you. Move through your fear. Absolutely, which is exactly what I had to do. I had to get up. I had to really think about, what it is that I want to be doing and sharing, and, the feeling that I had was I wanted to share something, and I wanted to share a bit of lightness. I wanted to share some love. I wanted to share some kindness, and I love what I'm doing at the minute. And I think it's the connection with Source that is what I wanted to really feel. So I got up. I got myself going again. I stood up. I came to. There was sun shining coming through the window. Stop pushing and striving. Number 15. Stop pushing and striving. I'm going to read this card. Number 15. I'm going to read this because it's important with this one. Stop pushing and striving. You're trying too hard to make things happen, and it's time to slow down and enter into the flow of life. So much energy is wasted when you feel the need to push to create. Creativity is activated from stillness, so take your foot off the pedal for a moment and stop to breathe. There are two paths in life that coexist, and they both lead to the same destination, but one is pushed and the other one is supported and pulled. You'll know, accept support where you need it, and take a breather to look at the big. Right, so I'm going to stop pushing and I'm going to stop striving. And I think it's very important to recognize that when you are feeling the pull, go with it, go with the energy. And I just picked up my energy cards and shuffled, and Daughter Spirit jumped out. And I was just saying how blessed I am to have Archangel Raphael with us right now, with me right now with the healing. I asked Spirit for guidance. I did my meditation, and I just think it's so important to have that connection. So Daughter Spirit, we had this number 32 actually come through for us in the week. I need to learn to make sure all my books are right by me when I decide to just jump in and grab my cards, because I'm being pushed there. So spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. This door opens into the expansive energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value and power. This door opens onto truly unlimited potential, for the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being, and that's exactly what I was just saying. You know, it's like that you can feel this energy is so deep, and it just bubbled up to the surface this afternoon. And it's the day after that full moon, so that energy is really strong. As such, this card often heralds your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and a deepening connection with the spirit world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of your spirit's presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of the spirit, and to the magic and power of your true identity. That is incredible. And they've just told me now I need to take an animal card. And let's see which animal card is going to be joining us today. Which is animal. This is incredible. I'm just so blessed when I think, how lucky am I to have this. Okay, interesting. So we have two animal cards. Earthworm is our first one. Shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. We have all felt the woes of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie or novice working to establish confidence in a new field. That's me. But it's important. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it is important to remember that once felt your earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time and you're on the right track. Besides, rumor has it a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. That's so incredible. Wow, Spirit. And the other card that came out was the Firefly. Inspired and fantastic yet fleeting. The firefly contains the light of 1,000 stars. It's pure, radiant and illuminating. This high frequency charge cannot be sustained for long. Therefore, the firefly card indicates a moment of inspiration or awakening that quickly fades if we do not catch it. There is a firefly energy behind every poem, song and invention. Our job is to be ready to harness this creative spirit when it graces our path. That's exactly how I felt. Oh my goodness me, when I was lying there, I was like this, go and do it. And I kept seeing these animal cards. Oh my goodness. What can you do to support this precious and elusive light? When in balance, writes, creates and brainstorms. When out of balance, burnt out and feels dull. To bring into balance, write a poem or draw. That is amazing. Oh my goodness, that is so amazing. Incredible. Right, positive vibe. Let's go for it. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. One more card, I think. That is incredible. Our positive vibe. There she is. Oh, okay, beautiful. I lovingly accept myself. Absolutely. And that's exactly how I was feeling. You know, I was listening to a reading earlier and she's so good. And I was like, oh my goodness, you know, and I do this because I absolutely love the connection with spirit right now. And it's been really helpful for me. And since January, I've really been working hard on myself. I lovingly accept myself. Absolutely beautiful, positive vibe. I lovingly accept myself. Absolutely. Where is it? 66. So good. Loving yourself can be one of the greatest challenges to overcome, but not for your soul, for your ego. The reason self-acceptance can be so hard is because your ego will try to make your love conditional. You will love yourself when your body is perfect or when you finish your project, but love is unconditional. It goes beyond boundaries, achievements, and vanity. Loving yourself is about being willing to see the great spark of light and goodness in the depth of your being. It's about being willing to respect the body you are in as a miraculous vehicle in which that you are able to experience the brightness of your soul. Lovingly accepting yourself means truly honoring who you are. It's about moving beyond the perceived flaws and finding beauty anyway. It's deciding you're no longer going to be represented. Right, sorry about that. That cuts off our beautiful I lovingly accept myself. So, where was I? Lovingly accepting yourself means truly honoring who you are. It's about moving beyond the self-perceived flaws and finding the beauty anyway. It's deciding you are no longer going to be represented by the negative opinion, fear, or anything else that comes between you and your goodness in the past. Love is who you are. Today, the universe is inviting you to recognize that truth. Vibe of the day: I am love, head to toe, body to soul. I am so blessed. I am absolutely so blessed to have these beautiful, beautiful cards that have come with us today. I'm going to take a moon card just to finish us off, because I think it's nice to have the moon cards when we are really still being very much guided by our moon, full moon energy from last night, the pink moon. Okay, so we have Cat. Make time to focus on your own spiritual well-being and connect to the metaphysical world around you. There's the purples. Look at the purples. That is incredible. So I will finish there. Thank you for listening to me. I mean, we've got so much guidance from Spirit. Spirit has given us such a lovely insight, and I hope anyone who needed a little pick-me-up might have felt that pick-me-up the same as I did the minute I started asking Spirit for guidance, and I am very, very grateful. So thank you for joining me. God bless. Thank you, thank you, thank you.